6 mistakes. If you don't do these mistakes, you can have the best benefits. You can save your skin, because guys, if you don't know how to use microneedle tool, don't use it. You can damage your skin. I'm talking, yes, you can damage your skin if you don't know how to use it, because this is so serious. So number one, don't lift dermaroller when you dermaroll or pen. So I see so many people dermaroll like this, and I used to dermaroll before myself like this. I still have videos on YouTube that I did like this. I did not know. We're learning. So imagine the difference. You dragging dermaroller, going zigzag, zigzag, back and forth, or you roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift. With the pen is the same thing. If you have a pen, lift, not sliding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, then you're gonna have a face like this if you want that. Or I know it's gonna take a little bit more time, but I hope you understand, because I'm explaining like for children. So number two, wrong size, guys. This is so important. So many people want to buy bigger needle because they're gonna think they're gonna get a better result and faster. That doesn't work like this. You don't go to the gym and start lifting 100 pounds right away, even though you could, but you know that's not healthy. You know, you can rip the muscle, and that's not healthy. Your skin has a muscle as well. And you don't want to put something on your skin that you have never done before, especially if you're a first-time user and you never used dermaroller before in your life. Please start with 0.20, which is for sensitive skin, or with 0.25. Now some people say, I have a very deep acne scars, I have very deep fine lines, wrinkles. If you have extremely deep acne scars, you can start with 0.5. If you have extremely deep wrinkles, like a falls, like a deep wrinkles, start with 0.5. The rest of the people start the smallest size possible. Number 3 mistake, it is too often. So people, okay, they buy 0.20 and they dermaroll every single day. No. Or you buy 0.5 and you do dermarolling every single day. If you're just beginner, if you just started, use 0.25 once or twice a week. The next week you can use 2-3 times. The week after, your skin is fine, it's not sensitizing, it's not reacting. The next week after, use 3 times, 4 times. After that, I think you have to replace your dermaroller. Then you can get 0.5 if your skin is okay. But I still will recommend you to use 2 rollers before replacing for 0.5. Not using too often, it's okay. Using too often is a mistake. And now it's so quiet because my neighbors are listening what I'm talking about. Okay, mistake number 4 is a wrong care before and after. It's a big thing. It's a really big thing. So I have a client, they say, Jen, I got your 0.5. I use it every single day. I have red skin and flaky skin next day. My question all the time, I train my customer service representatives like this. Ask them what they used before and what they use after, and what did they do? Did they go to the sun? Did they go to work out? Did they apply acid? Something is always, guys, this is from experience, having microneedling brand for 3 years. Even people use my dermaroller, they say, oh, I didn't know I cannot use acids. Oh, I didn't know I cannot exfoliate with the microdermabrasion tool for next day. So this is the thing that you don't want to do. No acids for 2 days. No any exfoliating acids for the next 2 days. No exfoliation. If you have a scrub, no. If you have microdermabrasion pen, no, nothing for 2 days. You basically have to forget your skin for 2 days. Always wear SPF. If you're not wearing SPF, you hate SPF and you're not wearing SPF, don't do microneedling. If you're wounding your skin, you're doing like a mini tiny wounds in your skin and you going in the sun next day, which happens, people do this all the time. Please wear SPF Please reapply SPF 3-4 times a day. Please wear a big hat, big sunglasses, corona mask, or something do with your face, or have this shield I have in my car. I should have brought. I'm gonna put picture here so you can know what I'm talking about. No sweating for 24 hours. So don't go for a run, don't go for a walk, don't go to the gym. It's not that you're going to exercise, something is going to happen, but you're going to sweat. Don't sweat. We don't need sweat. The skin has to rest. When your skin is sweating, first of all, you're gonna have a burn, like your skin is gonna feel like it's burning, gonna start itching, and then maybe with the dirty hands you're gonna put and gonna scratch or something. Don't sweat for the next 24 hours, and especially don't go to the sauna. I will say don't go to the sauna for at least 48 hours. No makeup for 24 hours, very strictly, and I'm saying this a little bit in the strict way because some people, they do microneedling and the next morning right away they apply makeup, especially if you use 1mm dermaroller, which is really, really deep. Try to avoid makeup for 24 hours. So if you love makeup, I love makeup too, I have right now, but please do on Friday, skip Saturday doing anything to your face, and Sunday you can do makeup again. With alcohol, so many people, they say, I don't want to use alcohol, I don't want to use alcohol on my skin, I don't want to use alcohol, and then they send me a picture with the acne. So why don't you disinfect? I know alcohol is not good, it's not the best thing, but not using alcohol is not helping you. You have to disinfect your dermaroller before and after using. So when you disinfect a dermaroller before, pour alcohol, spray alcohol, wait until it's going to be dry. Don't wash with the water, especially tap water. Don't wash, just wait until it's going to be dry and then dermaroll. After you use dermaroller, again, disinfect, leave in the case, make sure the roller is going to be dry, and the next day cover with the case cover. You have to disinfect your skin with alcohol as well. If you get breakout, if you get some red rashes, if you get infection, I am not responsible for that, you're responsible for that. Rolling too long. So some people, even though they say, Jen, I use 0.5 for this and this, I use that, I use your product, but my skin next day got really red, really flaky, I freak out, I have stressed skin, I don't know what's going on, I'm scared, stuff like this. And I say, okay, she said before that she did everything correctly, after that she did everything correctly, SPF, no sweating, no gym, no sauna, no exfoliation. I say, how long was your session for? Like, how long did you dermaroll? Oh, only 25 minutes. Yeah, it's just the same like going to the gym and doing their exercising for 5 hours. So 2-3 minutes if you're a beginner. This means for the next 2-3 months if you're a beginner, only 3 minutes. Every month, or every 2 months, I will say you can increase by 1 minute. You will never want to dermaroll your face for longer than 10 minutes. Amen to that. And the last, the most important tip and mistake that people using freaking, I'm so mad, fake wheel, not even dermaroller. I don't know what the name is, but don't use fake dermarollers. And I have done 2 videos. I'm going to insert these videos down below, and I'm going to explain what is the difference fake dermaroller and how they damage the skin, how they make bigger holes. Basically, a real dermaroller has needles inside. It's obvious that it has to be needles, right? This is real needles. And the people that don't know about that, I was like this, I didn't know about that either. I admit, nobody is born with that knowledge, right? We learn. So the fake dermarollers I took apart, and they have here not needles. They have those little wheels that they are not needles. These spiky things like a knife shape, they're widening, they become wider towards the base. So when you dermaroll your skin with this little thing, basically you're piercing your skin and you're making big holes, which is not good, and you can get scars. You want to get scars? I don't mind. People say there are dermarollers on Amazon like similar like mine, and I did a video when I bought dermarollers from Amazon and with my dermaroller. If you guys don't know, I am the owner of MICRONEEDLING dermaroller brand. This is original dermaroller company starting to copy and fake, but these dermarollers are not original ones the way I launch. So be cautious. My dermaroller is $29. You can count if you can use for 10 times. It is going to cost you $2.90 for a session when you will go to a esthetician or dermatologist and they will charge you like at least $150 per session of microneedling. So if you cannot splurge on your skin $2.90 a session, then maybe it's time to think that sometimes maybe you should skip going to TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls and don't have that expensive purse, because to me, skin is way more important than having that 200 or 300 bucks purse. I don't know, but some women, they have so many stuff in the closet, they have so many pairs of shoes, like 6 pairs of sneakers, but they say, dermaroller is too expensive. If you don't care your skin, that's fine. If you divide, one session is going to be $2.90. How you cannot afford $3 for your skin? I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I helped you. I know you're doing some of these mistakes. I was doing these mistakes, but I'm here to help you and avoid all these mistakes and to have the most beautiful and natural skin. This is an amazing tool to postpone aging. This is an amazing tool to prevent aging and even fade away aging signs like fine lines, hyperpigmentation, and stuff like this. Nobody of us going younger. We are all getting older. We just have to, you know, take care of our skin by really knowing how to do it. If you don't know how to use dermaroller, don't use it. Take your time, watch some of my YouTube videos. I have so many YouTube videos about microneedling, dermarolling. Go to playlist. I have an entire playlist of dermarolling, and go and watch all the videos, and you're gonna be master and you're going to see amazing results, and you're gonna just fall in love with yourself even more and more. I love you guys so much. Love you, bye. Please subscribe if you haven't.